Hello and welcome! I'm Mezza Piano, and you're watching Excite Bike featuring Samus Aran. So that was the big thing yesterday. We got the... Oh wait, we have more than 25% scans, so we have... screenshots, I guess. Meteor Impact. The Federation base. Federation base again. Samus and the mech. Then we got Chrono Tower. Looking very fancy, very curvy. Yeah, okay, Samus getting her psychic capability. This must be, like, Fury Green. Yeah, there's Miles' ship. And then, right, the temple. Okay, and then we got... Is this cutscene review? Yeah, okay, that's what it looks like. Well, that's good to know about. Anyway, we shall return to the save station. So yeah, the big thing we got yesterday was the bike, the Samus cycle, which we really have not had much chance to try out. I'm thinking that's what we're going to use to cross the big desert area, Sol Valley. Because that seems to connect, like, all the 5 areas with the keys. There we go. And we got Samus's fancy new biker suit to go with it. Elevator terminal activates the maintenance tank elevator offline. Maintenance tank elevator offline. Whoops. Tower 2 to Tower 3. I want to check if we can just go to Tower 3. Let's go. Ooh, crash right into that. I like it. I don't think we have any weapons on this thing, but looks like crashing into stuff could be effective. Anyway, what's this? This isn't a map station. Viola's suit upgrade system adds heat-resistant features activated by the linked spinner. Okay, but we don't have Boost Ball yet, or Psychic Boost Ball, or whatever it is. Shutter gaining access to the test circuit, link to the nearby map station. Activation of the Tower 3 map hologram will unlock the shutter. Yeah, but where is it? Route for shipping Viola after receiving final certification. Uses rails for transport. Terminal for transporting Viola to final certification. Also performs shipment management. Currently offline. Tower 1 lightning absorption generator system. Activation complete. Operating at full power. Tower 2 lightning absorption generator system currently offline. It can be activated manually. Access to the Tower 3 test circuit and Viola final certification denied. The Tower 2 lightning absorption generator system must be active before access can be granted. Map station offline. Activating the lightning absorption generators for Towers 1 and 2 will bring it online. Okay, so that answers that question. Let's go back to Tower 2 then. In the meantime, we can have this really cool side shot of Samus on her bike. I'm wondering if we'll get additional features for this. Like, I know we're gonna get heat resistance, but maybe some other stuff too. Like, one of the scans did mention a hover mode. What I'm really curious about, though, is weapon systems. I mean, Samus has to fight a lot of harmful stuff. Anyway, destination found. Let's go down to the generator and turn it on. More of you. Okay. Activate. Elevator recall terminal, yeah. Hello, what is this? Transport tube, a network for moving small cargo, currently offline. I wonder if we're gonna use that to go back after we activate the generator. I guess there's only one way to find out. Cybots incoming. We still don't really know why these bots are hostile to me, or why they can kill me so quickly. Honestly, it's been a long time since we picked up an energy tank. I could use another 1 or 2, or 3, or 4, or all of them. Don't worry, we will get all of them. Anyway, what is this room? The Neurobike Mark V Viola assembly complete, transferring to Tower 2 storage to await test ride. Oh, are we going to be test riding these? Spinner, secondary power generator, currently offline. What is with the red lines? Oh boy. You know what I want right now? I want Hyper Mode back. Like, sure, it's not worth the Phazon corruption, but it would be pretty helpful against these things. Who knows, maybe we'll get a Safer Mode or something. Okay, yes. Are you the same Cybots I fought before? Yep. Okay. Which means you're still just as annoying and very capable of cutting me down to shreds in seconds. But you're predictable at least. Mostly. More, huh? Very well. Okay, and we're gonna load progress from the last save station. Well, now we need... No, we need to do this tower and not Tower 3 yet. And once again, I have to be more careful fighting those things. I don't know, I feel like I could use some sort of power weapon right about now. Maybe not necessarily hyper mode, but... you know, a super missile or something would be great. Or a seeker missile. I mean, I guess I do have control beam. Also, what does the sign say? Processing, elevator down. Alright, buddies, round 2. Main problem is it's hard to keep track of multiples of these at once. Where's the last one? Hello? Hello? Ah, there you are. Yeah, one-on-one you aren't bad at all. Yeah, missile's low. I know. I don't care. Need more missile expansions, too. It feels weird that we're like this early game and we're still... we're in the second area. Like, this is normally the loadout I would expect for, like, midway through Chozo Ruins or Aegon Wastes or Brio. Anyway. Magnetic fields are being generated in the hall with each lightning strike. Beware of falling objects as these fields dissipate. Okay, so this isn't gonna magnetize me to the ceiling, just these boxes. Interesting. Anyway... I'd say I'm not sure if this place is, like, super well insulated against lightning strikes, but considering the constant thunderstorm, it's probably as insulated as it can be. Anyway, where are we now? What room is this? This is storage, okay, and that was processing. So this is where they store the bikes? Yeah, vehicle transportation containers. Okay. More Cybots? More Cybots. They can teleport now? Well, that's awkward. Okay, you are something entirely different, huh? And hard to get a lock on, too. Hoping I get a defense upgrade at some point, too. These things hurt. Yeah, well, get spun around. Alright, will I finally be able to... No. We'll take out all the maintenance tanks, and then, and only then, will we try to scan this thing. Hello? Okay. Cybot Teleporter, equipped with short-range teleport device and blades on both arms. It attacks using an X-shaped beam and rotational slashes. It's a battle model equipped with a short-range teleportation device for improved battle mobility. Due to problems with production costs, it never entered mass production and only the prototype remains. Both arms are equipped with plasma blades. During combat, it will cross its arms in the air and launch an X-shaped plasma beam, then teleport near the enemy and spin its upper body to slice with its blades. It can also send combat instructions to maintenance tanks. So you know, the first Cybot scan we saw... It said something about how they apparently need a Lemorne to function, so what's the deal with that? Is there like someone controlling these bots who is malevolent towards Samus? Not again. Alright. Wish I had a checkpoint here. But fine. Am I gonna have to get the scan for that thing again? I don't want to do that. That sounds annoying. I have no idea if this is going to work, but it seems to be working quite effectively. You know, I probably should have been using that on the teleporter one, because, like, that thing was fast. Ow! There! Alright, wave 2. I gotta remember not to, like, fight them in that tight little corridor. You know, that one that I was just in. Ow! There. Not really a fan of how low my health is, but we lived. For the moment. Get bonked, fool. That did nothing. Damn it. Why do all my good ideas always amount to nothing? I don't know. Yeah, low missiles, depleted missiles, cool. It's fine. I can get more missiles. Alright, you. Okay. Got the scan again. Let's go. Wonder if now he'll be vulnerable to control beam. Yeah! Can I hit him multiple times with it? Apparently not. Yeah, get knocked around, you fool. I'm right. Take the combat visor. I'm sorry, your spin can reflect my shots? What? Where is it? Eh! There! Get wrecked, fool. Wonder if third floor is gonna have something worse. Well, we got more of these things. You really shouldn't be chewing on that. Elevator battery severely damaged. Analysis implies the battery was heavily overcharged by current from the connected lightning charging rod. Okay, something is up with this elevator. Elevator's ascent and descent functions critically damaged. Elevator may stop during operation. Exercise caution. Okay, well, it's technically still working. Yep, there we go. Going down the fast way. I'm not sure if that's gonna work again. We'll figure out, won't we? Alright, what do you got for me? Large robot arm for moving containers. Though command input is still supported, its automation programming has been reset, making autonomous operation impossible following power restoration. Okay. Ooh, fun floor in here. Anyway, that's the generator, isn't it? Yeah, archives to tower 2 generator. Let me in. I suppose this is our first good look at, like, the new morph ball for the Samus cycle suit. Also, this is probably going to be extremely electrified on the return trip, so... yay. Anyway, here we are. What are these? Oh, more Denzards. I've forgotten what you guys are called. Anyway. Okay, so we can only have one bomb up like that at once. Good to know. What? Come here, you. Alright, what's with that big flock of... Ah! Of flying drones there. I presume those are drones. They look like drones. Yeah, are these guys gonna do something nasty? I don't know. Let's get stuff energized. Okay, no, I think it did work. Yeah, it did. Please don't electrocute me. One of those drones look different. Is that the leader drone? Hey, why is this closed? Hello? What are you? Flight Drone MCU manages flight drones produced by the Vehicle Factory's Administration AI. Analysis implies that modifications for battle have been made. Its core is defended by 3 energy spheres. If all are destroyed, the MCU will briefly malfunction. However, the spheres quickly self-repair, so they must all be destroyed at the same time for this to occur. Okay, the Flight Drone MCU Master Control Unit is an experimental mechanoid built by the factory's administration AI to control the facility's over 100 flight drones. Presumably, it was modified for combat after Samus Aran's arrival on Vuros. 3 energy spheres surround the Master Control Unit to defend it by forming a shield. These spheres can also attack using beam shots. The MCU itself is armed with a charged particle cannon. If all energy spheres are destroyed, the MCU will briefly malfunction. However, because the spheres can quickly self-repair, They must be destroyed at the same time for this to occur. Attacking the MCU will also require thinning its defensive wall of drones. Yeah, okay, I kind of figured that. So basically, this is Helios again. I don't know, we can get some good supplies from those drones. Ow! Ow! Okay, so we can shoot the drones while they are in this formation. Good to know. Alright, I'm thinking it might be time. No. Once again, another one got in the way. Ugh. Alright, last attempt. Damn it! Yeah, okay. We're gonna need to wait a bit for control beam to recharging. Yes, ow. Ah! Is it ready yet? Yes, okay. No! Alright. Am I gonna need to get rid of every single drone? Ah! It summoned more! Are you kidding me? You know, I would really love to have Seeker Missile right about now. Ow, ow. No! Why do I keep falling off? Alright, let's go. Okay. Just the main targets. Do not hit anything else. There! Dang. It brought more. Cool. Meh! Okay, well, I appreciate that the drones drop health and ammo. Anyway. More precision is needed. I missed one. Ah! You know... No, no, no. Okay. Okay. Okay? Okay. Not really okay. Definitely not okay. Oh, whatever. Let's just get... Let's get more of those damn drones. There. Conduit access hatch, used by maintenance tanks, currently offline. Forced offline by this thing, I'm betting. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, there's too many of them. There's too many of them and I can't aim at them well at all. Let's go. What? Oh, I got hit. Damn it! I hit a drone. Alright, trying again. I hit another drone. How do you, like... Also, how do you dodge this with such limited space? No! No, there's more drones. There's more drones. Every time. Every time. Ooh, this is getting on my nerves. Need to stop doing that. You need to stop calling for backup. No good. Too many. Maybe I need to use more free aiming to like actually hit these things. Wait, I can just go under this with Morph Ball. Okay, that's way easier. Where is it? It's gathering more. I can't work like this. Don't you dare summon more! Oh my gosh! This is never gonna end! Okay, I think I can go for a clear shot. I hope. I guess this really depends on my level of precision with this thing, which is not very precise. Okay. One more. Come on, come on. Gotcha! Be gone, fiend! Huh. Alright, let me in here. Yeah. It is at times like these I am grateful for ball jump. I can't help but notice that this tower was like a lot more combat heavy than the previous one. I wonder if that's still going to be true as we go forward. Anyway. Oh, is there going to be another thing to fight here? Wait, what are you doing here? Hello? No, we're just fighting silence. Scans detect an electrical shock arm cannon. Further analysis blocked by a powerful psychic jam. Yeah. What are we doing fighting you at this point in the game? Silex Nado? No, thank you! I wonder if this is like a move he had in Hunters. Scans indicate the target is generating a shield by spinning at high velocity. Physical contact is dangerous, but the spin may be disrupted by inflicting concussive damage to the base of the target. This is just Boost Guardian all over again, isn't it? There! He went right back into it, didn't he? You are hard to hit with bombs. Stop moving around so fast. Every time I think he's gonna like break out of it, and then he doesn't. Okay, there. Are we done? So, you can fly now, apparently. Yeah, okay, this is just straight up Boost Guardian. What the heck? I don't know, I'm hoping I get something good from fighting here. Maybe Wave Beam. Wave Beam or Boost Ball, that's my guess. Don't want to let those pickups go to waste. So I wonder if you were the one commanding those Cybots. Like, who are you? It was a fake. Wait, really? Energy tank is all you're gonna give me for that? Oh, I guess that's the purpose of, like, the psychic jamming field, so that Samus wouldn't know that it's a Cybot in disguise. Anyway, I feel safer already. Alright, is this elevator gonna screw up on me? Maybe? Maybe. Not ideal, but it will help. Maintenance damage that can be forced open. Okay, can I get up there? Yeah. You can't do this to me. I see that item there. I don't even know what it is, but I want it. It might need to be grappled open. Large shot expansion. Okay, so this is a beam ammo expansion that we couldn't use anyway. Anyways, there gonna be more fighting here? Hi? Shield Cybot, huh? Cybot shield. Cybot with an energy shield equipped to its left arm that reflects beam attacks. Its shield can be removed with a forceful pull, which I don't have. Wrong button. It can be pulled apart and destroyed with the psychic lasso. Yeah, okay. This can be used as an offensive weapon by raising the device's output and ramming into threats with the strengthened shield. Okay, that would be really cool if I had, like, the thing. But I don't. Man. Wait! Oh my gosh, are you serious? Get out of here, I'm trying to have a duel. There, hit you from behind. Gotcha! Don't know what that was. Maybe one of those sentry drones. Alright. Going up properly this time. Alright, what are you? Cybot soldier. Alright. There's something else hitting me. Turrets. Ah. Come on, let me get a lock on you. Oh my gosh. Shut up! Lemorn Beam Turret, an AI-controlled beam cannon that automatically attacks intruders within the facility. It is vulnerable to cold and can be destroyed with electric shocks. When their motion sensors detect the threat, they unfold from their standby configuration to become a gun emplacement, continually launching pairs of electromagnetic beam shots. They are lightly armored and can easily be destroyed by standard firearms. Freezing attacks will disable the turret, while attacks that shock will allow them to be physically pulled away from their station. Okay, very uncomfortable place to put one, but... Oh, there. Okay, what are you? Oh, you're just the scanners, aren't you? Get me out of here. Get me back to the Sam station. I'm beat. Hello? No, I don't have time for this nonsense. Hi. Bye. Let me in. Ugh. That's probably all that's gonna be for today. Oh, yes. So, until tomorrow. Farewell.